A spirited cyber battle is raging in the wake of this month's release of the new web browser Firefox. If you haven't heard of it, the upstart, which can be downloaded for free, already has over 5% of the browser market. One study says Firefox's popularity has caused the market share for Microsoft's ubiquitous Internet Explorer browser to drop below 90% for the first time in years. Here's ABC's John Berman.
Blake Ross is a sophomore at Stanford University, facing the normal challenges of school, work, and college life. But he has also taken on a slightly bigger task: revolutionizing the Internet.
Frankly, the Internet has just become too difficult to use. It's too hard for mom and dad. It's getting too hard for me. I mean, just with these pop-up ads and everything, it's such a headache these days.
Ross is part of the development team behind Firefox, a new Internet browser hoping to be the first in years to chip away at the Goliath, Microsoft's Internet Explorer.
It's like a gang of nerds at the edges of the library versus a team of very well-equipped, well-built kids on the football team. It's like the geeks versus the jocks.
This particular gang of nerds has come up with features that have users raving. Firefox lets you customize the buttons and appearance of your screen. It has protections against the barrage of pop-up ads, and it uses tabs, so users can see all the web pages they have open at once instead of littered all over the desktop. Firefox users say they love its no-frills, no-nonsense design.
It's like a simple, beautifully crafted chair. You know, it doesn't do anything else other than what it's supposed to. I don't need a chair to do my laundry or to cook my breakfast. I just need it to be comfortable.
It's not just what they have done, but how they have done it. Firefox is an open source program. That means anyone can look at its program code, and if they can understand what these commands and numbers mean, make suggestions about how to make it better. That's how 19-year-old Blake Ross got involved 5 years ago.
If I showed up at a major company when I was 14 and said, hey, how about a job? They would have said, I think you want the toy store or the comic book store down the street.
The Firefox team claims it isn't trying to take down Microsoft. This isn't David versus Goliath, they say. But after 5 million people have downloaded Firefox in just its first few weeks, you can bet Goliath is taking notice. John Berman, ABC News, New York.
And when we come back, the vanishing stick shift. Remember when the road was a little more fun?